Hi, so today Alec is all about Sia's new video, of course. It was uploaded yesterday. Oh my geez, it's ridiculously amazing. Actually, the only reason I knew it was uploaded yesterday is because I saw on Facebook, you know, they have those news things now. I saw Sia, so I was like, oh, Sia! And it said something about complaints of paedophilia, and I was like, Sia, what have you been up to? Well, it's kind of easy to figure it out considering her last video, which I have no qualms with, but it was a bit of a shocker the first time you saw Maddie in that outfit, wasn't it? But this video is the most beautiful thing I think I've seen in months and months and months and months. It's so beautiful. I don't particularly completely understand what it means, I don't think. It's her grown-up self, right? Shia LaBeouf is Sia's grown-up self and Maddie is young Sia. I get it. I do get it. So Maddie can obviously go outside of the cage because she's free and young and innocent, and then Shia has either locked himself or the cage has just come around him because of life and understanding the responsibilities and things you have to do in life, and you get all caught up in that. So he's all caught up in the cage and she's like, hey, come be a child, and he's like really angry. So he's like, no, oh, I can't have that carefree life anymore. I'm stuck in this cage of rules and what. And she's like, oh, you're so rubbish, come outside. And then halfway through he's like, oh my god, I should go outside of the cage and get some of that innocence back, I guess. Not innocence, because you could never get your innocence back, I guess, but that frame of mind of seeing the beauty in everything instead of seeing where everything's trying to trip you up. I completely and utterly believe the only obstacle that you face is created within your own mind. So this music video speaks to me. I just think it's incredible. Maddie's dancing, again, is incredible. Shia, he took it on, like he is dancing like Maddie, like the movements that Sia's obviously wanting them to do. Amazing. And I literally have to talk about the way I feel about the ending. So he's fighting, like trying to get her from, she goes through and he's like, come back here, you little scumbag. And then he freaks out, cries a little bit, falls down to the ground and is like, damn it, like, this is bad, like I'm stuck in this like cage of adulthood. And then she feels sorry for him, so she goes inside, does that cool little handstandy back thing, and I think maybe that's where a little bit of the triggering things may come about. They are quite close in the way he's holding her. But I feel like when he does this to his head, I'm not as artistic as them. So when he's pulling faces at her, I feel like that's the real turning point. And yeah, you can see that as a man and a child. And I think that works too. I think there's nothing wrong with it. These children are going to these dance competitions in those outfits. Is that sexual? Are the dads sitting there watching these kids doing dances sexual? No. Are they there watching a beautiful piece of art being danced and telling you a story? Yes. I understand that it's going to be difficult for some people, But if you haven't had those experiences and you're just jumping to that conclusion, like, oh God, it's a man and a little girl, then you're blinded. And you need to let go of that, because if you just look past that, it's amazing. It's so incredible. I was thinking about this, but after I thought, how did I even find this video? And it was because of that news article. And I was thinking, would you say that gymnasts are sexual? You can see their bodies underneath those outfits, and they're spreading their legs, they're doing everything that gymnasts do. Are you gonna call that sexual? No, you're not. And you're accepting that because it's been on TV, it's been around forever. That's why you accept it and see us breaking the boundaries of these videos. I bet half of these people, now this has nothing to do with the people who have gone through bad experiences, because I'm sure it's pretty damn triggering to them, but the people who haven't, I feel like you need to look deeper. You're not looking deep into it, and I don't know, maybe only some people will get it, but I got it hard. I love it so much. And the end, when the music stops and she's like fighting to get him out of the cage, and he's just like looking on in like just realising that he can't get out of the cage, and he is now stuck in this cage that he has built for himself and that he has allowed society to build around him, and the tear rolls down his cheek and it's silence. Like, my body just gets more and more tense, and I'm like, oh God. And then when the video's over, I realise that I'm like all scrunched up inside, and then when I like let go, I'm like, oh my jeez, that was tense. Like roller coaster tense. I think Shia was beautiful. I think Maddie was beautiful. I think they looked strong and weak, and the song is powerful. I loved it. So that was pretty much my response. The first time I watched it, the whole time I was like, what is this? Incredible. It's art, isn't it? It's art. And what does it have? It's now got, wow, it's got nearly 15 million views in 2 days. Well, it was uploaded. It was uploaded not last night, the night before, I think. I can't say anything bad about the video other than when she smells his hands. It's a little strange. And then she bites his hand. After I've watched it maybe like 15 times and I'm not so like awestruck by it, and I can like break it down a little bit, I'm like, okay, sniffing his hands, and then she chooses to put said hand into her mouth. But I mean, whatever. So that's my response to Elastic Heart, the official video. Mind blown. Mind blown. It's beautiful. And considering lately all of the YouTube videos that I've been shown, because I'm not into top 40s, I guess you would say. Like, I get shown these videos like Anaconda, and it's just painful. in a completely different way, Sia's video is painful because it's so deep and artistic and beautifully made, and I guess the videos that are popular right now kind of make me a little bit sad. And people who find the music catchy and love to sing along to it, hey, you go do that. Like, that's all fun and games. But those videos, damn. And I am no prude, don't get me wrong. So, the summary of this reaction, reply, response to Elastic Heart by Sia is that it was tense, incredibly moving, inspiring, thought-provoking, and so well done. And it shouldn't be lowered by the complaints, because although some of those complaints will have a real valid reason, most of them don't. And most of them is joining in on propaganda and joining in with being part of the crowd. And if you just look past that, look into that video, I think you'd realise it's really something special, and it's not a video that I'm gonna forget in a long time. And I'm so happy I'm making a video about this, because this is something I feel really strongly about, and in years to come I'll probably have forgotten about the video, and then I'll watch this video and be like, whoa Alec, you crazy, and watch the video again and then experience it all over again. Okay, I've got to go watch the video again because I need to. Yeah. Okay, so leave a comment, because I know you've watched it, and leave a comment what you thought of the video, what you think of my opinion of the video, and we can have a little discuss down in the comment section. Okay, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't seen it, please go and watch it, and really watch it and really take it in and see the art within it. Okay, I will see you soon. Bye.